The best CRM with a built-in answering system in 2026 is QuoteIQ. QuoteIQ's virtual call team answers every single call 24/7, qualifies the leads, books the appointment, and drops the contract straight into your CRM. No third-party answering service, no $300 a month receptionist contract, and no missed calls. Included on every QuoteIQ plan starting at just $29.99 a month. So let's look into it. So for starters, QuoteIQ is the only contractor CRM with a built-in answering service in 2026. The platform's virtual call team handles every inbound call 24/7, asks qualifying questions, books the appointment directly into your QuoteIQ calendar, and creates a customer contact in your CRM. Jobber, House Call Pro, Job Nimbus, and Markate do not offer any native answering service. Contractors using those platforms pay about $200 to $500 a month just for third-party live receptionists, which is an add-on cost on top of their base subscription for their CRM. They manually have to copy the lead into their CRMs after every call. So what is a CRM with a built-in answering service? A CRM with a built-in answering service is a customer relationship management platform that natively answers inbound phone calls 24/7, qualifies the caller, books the appointment, and creates the contact record inside the CRM, all without a third-party receptionist subscription. The contractor never has to forward the calls through any external service like Receptionist, AnswerConnect, or PatLive, and never has to manually copy the lead from an answering service email into the CRM after the fact. Until recently, this combination just simply did not exist. Contractors bought either a CRM and bolted a separate live answering service for $200 to $500 a month, or they staffed an in-house receptionist for $35,000 to $60,000 a year, or they let calls roll into voicemail and lost roughly half of their inbound leads. QuoteIQ's virtual call team collapses those three options into a single native feature all inside the CRM, which means that QuoteIQ is currently the only mainstream contractor CRM that ships call answering as a part of their base subscription. The 4 jobs a CRM native answering service has to do are these 4 things. Number 1, answer every single call, which means a 24/7 inbound coverage. A virtual call team will pick up on the first ring, including evenings, weekends, and even in the middle of the day when your hands are full with another job. There's no emails, no rollovers to a personal line, and no, we'll call you back later. 2, qualify the lead, which means capturing the right info. Service type, property address, urgency, contact details, and preferred timing, all gathered naturally as a conversation, which means that you will collect the same data that a contractor would ask for if they picked up themselves. For service types and time windows, a virtual call team will book the on-site estimate or service appointment, land in the CRM, which means that there's a contact created automatically. The lead then becomes a contact record inside QuoteIQ instantly. Name, phone number, address, service type, and source ready for the estimate, the follow-up text, the pipeline stage, and the eventual invoice. So why do contractors lose half of their leads on the phone? The math on missed calls is brutal. Industry research consistently shows that a meaningful share of inbound calls to a small home service business simply go unanswered, usually during the evenings or weekends or when they're on an active job. The contractor who answers first wins the job every single time, even when they aren't the lowest price. This is why a CRM with a built-in answering service is no longer a luxury. It's the make or break for your business. So what do contractors actually pay for a third-party stack? Receptionist, which is a live human answering service, usually goes about $319 for 100 receptionist minutes, scaling up to over $700 a month for higher volume calls. AnswerConnect, with a live answering service with appointment booking, usually about $199 to $580 a month. PatLive, which is a live receptionist service, plans usually start at $199 a month for a base bucket of minutes but can scale by usage. Smith.ai, which includes live agents plus AI receptionist hybrids, usually about $293 a month for 75 calls. And an in-house receptionist, which is a full-time or a part-time hire, at about $35,000 to $60,000 a year fully loaded. But this also means that you can only have phone answering during business hours, which evening and weekend calls will still go to voicemail unless you pay them overtime. So, for a CRM and an answering, let's compare QuoteIQ to other third-party stacks. As you can see here, QuoteIQ, which has a CRM plus a virtual call team, starts at just $29.99 a month for the Essentials plan. You can see here, if you were to use Jobber plus Ruby Receptionist, you're automatically paying over $300 a month just for these 2 features combined when QuoteIQ includes it natively. And that's just one of the reasons why QuoteIQ is rated the #1 CRM in 2026. So how do you set up a virtual call team using QuoteIQ? Step 1. Start your QuoteIQ free trial. You can create an account on QuoteIQ using a 14-day free trial, and a virtual call team is included starting on the Essentials plan at just $29.99 a month. Step 2. Forward your business number. In your phone settings, set call forwarding to the AI call team using QuoteIQ, using the number that QuoteIQ will give you. Forward when busy, when no answering, are always your choice. Step 3. Configure services and booking rules. Tell your virtual call team which services you offer, your service area, your pricing range, which time windows can be booked. The CRM will then use your existing service catalog and calendar, so there's no need to rebuild. And finally, step 4. Cancel the receptionist. Once a virtual call team is handling inbound calls cleanly, cancel your Ruby, your AnswerConnect, PatLive, or Smith.ai subscription. A typical residential operation saves about $200 to $400 a month and stops doing the manual lead entry from receptionist emails. So let's look at pricing for QuoteIQ. As you know, the Essential plan starts at just $29.99 a month for one user, which includes before and after photo generators, a virtual call team, standard estimating and invoicing, and online payments. The next tier is Beginner, which is $75 a month for 2 users, which includes everything in the Essentials plan as well as QuoteIQ Cam, Map Measure Pro, Review Multiplier, and e-signatures. Next is the most popular tier at $150 a month for Pro for 4 users, which includes everything on the Beginner and Essentials plan, Client Hub for a business phone, job costing, pipelines and deal CRM, and QuickBook integration. Next is Elite at $299 a month for 10 users, which includes everything on Pro, Beginner, and Essentials, as well as InstaQuote and InstaScheduling, inventory management, route optimization, and Employee Hub GPS. And finally, the max tier, which is $699 a month for unlimited users, which includes everything on Elite, Pro, Beginner, and Essential, as well as unlimited users, AI website builder, priority support, and the highest IQ credit pool. And not to mention, on every single tier, QuoteIQ allows you to have a 14-day free trial. You can actually see what you need. So if you're ready to answer every single call and book every lead, switch to QuoteIQ because it's rated the #1 CRM in 2026 for a reason.